So this is a very great day for you. You will install your first AD Connect. So good luck. Bye-bye. So let's go and here install AD Connect. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go here and I'm going to go here and I'm going to connect here to my here, of course, to my Active Directory on-premise. So I have two users. I have the marketing here, marketing user 1, and I have very small user here. Okay. I can, if I want, create user very fast and type, for example, new AD user, for example. I'm going to wait here a little, and I can add user, but they will be disabled. Okay, so I type bill1, for example. Oh, sorry, new AD user, bill1. I can type bill2 if I want. Okay. And I will go here in user and take my two user will be created, bill1 and bill2, and I will copy them here in marketing. No, not marketing. I will create a new OU IT, for example. I'm going to go here and I'm going to take these two user and copy them in IT. Okay. Of course, they're disabled. Why? Because I didn't set any password. Okay, so the first thing that you must do is install AD Connect. So for that, I will go here and go on internet and I will type download AD Connect. And here I have the AD Connect. Okay, let's put it in bigger because it's not very big, this one. So here I will install AD Connect. So AD Connect is just a small software that you install, okay? And you will see that I have two ways to install AD Connect. Okay. And we'll see all the configuration, all the information that we must provide to AD Connect to make it work. So run the essential tools on the server where the sync services component will be installed. Azure AD Directory Connect integrate your on-premise and online directory. The installation tool will guide you in selecting a solution, for example, password hash, sync, or federation. We're not going to use federation, okay? It's too complicated and it's not in the scope of this training. Install identity synchronization and other Microsoft software components required for deployment, and enable application telemetry and component health data by default. You can change that data. You can change what data is shared with Microsoft by updating your privacy setting. Okay, so I will do agree, of course, and I will do continue. Here you have two. You have the use express setting or customize. Okay, it depends what you want to do. Okay, so if you do use express setting, okay, with express setting, if you have a single Windows Server for rest, you will do the following. Configure synchronization of identity of the current AD for rest learn different. Configure password hash synchronization from on-premise to Azure AD. Start initial synchronization. Sync all attribute and enable auto upgrade. Okay, you can learn more information about express setting. If you have more complex, okay, so you can do this the other one, and with this one you will have a lot of choice, okay, but for the meantime I will do the express setting. So I will click on use express setting. He will ask you, of course, to connect to Azure AD with the right username. Okay, so my username here, it's this one. Okay, let me show you. So it's Fabrice at Cloud Rock. Okay, so this is my global admin. This one must be like this. Okay, it must be the Cloud Rock. Okay, this one. So meaning that it cannot be learn different. Okay, it must be this one. So that's why it's very important. So it's Fabrice at Cloud Rock 2021. Okay, Cloud Rock. So it can be Fabrice at, okay, it's Cloud Rock. Let me see because I'm not sure about the word. Okay, so it's Cloud Rock, Cloud rock, like rock and roll, cloud rock, and it's on Microsoft.com. On Microsoft.com. And my password, okay? Is it okay for everybody? Yes? Okay. And after he will ask me the admin, local admin for my Active Directory. Okay, so I do next here. And now, okay, so there is an issue here. Fabrice at CloudRock on Microsoft.com. So I made a mistake on the password. Let me check that. I forgot to put a D here. See, so it's CloudRock. Okay, so that's better. Oh, let me see because I have a problem here with my keyboard. So come on. So it's Cloud Rock. Oh my God. See, I'm recording everything, huh? Cloud Rock 2021 on Microsoft.com and put the password here again. Oh my God. Okay, and do next. Oh, that's better. Okay, so now he will ask me, so I will put again this one. So let me do it again. So he asked me for, where is it? Where's my other one? Oh, it's raining outside. Sorry, okay, because I'm doing even the recording even if it's raining. It's raining again. Okay. Nobody, there will be a lot of sun, but oh, where's the other? Oh, here's it. So it's Fabrice. I'm gonna type this and make pause and okay. So now I've connected. I'm gonna type the password on premise now. Okay. Okay, I tap at the admin local. Wow, it's raining so much outside. It's crazy. Yep. I don't know if you hear the rain, but it's raining again. It's raining again. Okay. Here all is okay because I have the same domain name. Okay. Then my Azure AD. So all is working correctly. So what I will do now is that I will do install. Okay. And of course, he will start the sync process when configuration complete. So I will click on install, okay, and he will install SQL Express or CalDB. Okay, let's stop the recording, and when it's finished, we're going to continue the lab. So now you have something very interesting. Azure AD Connect configuration succeed. Oh, this is very good. And this sync has been initiated. So first, the configuration is complete. You can now log into your Azure AD or Office 365 portable to verify that user account from your local directory has been created. Then do a test sign in on the Azure portal. Yes, this is very important, okay? The Active Directory recycled bind is not enabled for your forest, okay, and is strongly recommended, okay. This is very important for learn different here on my Active Directory, okay. So this is only on my AD on premise, okay. And Azure AD is configured to use the attribute MSDS GUID as a source attribute, okay. So GUID will be really the attribute. This is very good, okay. So here I can test the first one, okay. So let's go here and let's do a refresh to see if my user has been synced, okay. So normally I must have some user. I must have which user. I must have my IT, bill 1, bill 2, sales and marketing, okay. So let's go directly on my here to see if it's the right. I have bill 1, bill 2, remember that I told you they are not licensed. And I have here my marketing user 1 and my user 1 and user 2. No, it was, which one was it? I say that I had to have marketing user 1. Yes, I have it. And I must have sales user 1. Okay, so I must have sales user 1. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Okay, so they don't have any license, of course, like I told you. After he say that I must on premise enable the Active Directory, okay, This is nice because if you delete a user, you can restore it here. Okay, so for that you must go here on the this one on the ADMC, and here you can go on your domain and enable the bind. Okay, but this is only for of course the local. Okay, but it's very interesting. And after that I have he said that this attribute has been configured. Okay, it's good. Thank you very much. Thank you for all. Okay, so I will show you now to see how to change some sync option. Okay, so let's go in my, let's say that I would have a new OU. Okay, so let's say that I have a new OU. It will be dev, and let's say that I will have a new user here. Okay, so it will be like Java user 1, Java user 1, and I put it here, here, and here I put a password. Okay, so let's put a password. I put all the time the same password. Okay, and it's here. Okay, okay, very good. So now let's see how to change some option. So I do exit here. That's it, all this, and now let's go on my AD Connect to change some information. Okay. When I double click on AD Connect, okay, I will have a solution, I will have an option named configure. Okay, so here I can go on configure. On the additional task, you can select view or export current configuration. So you have here customer process, configure device option, refresh, okay, configure staging mode, change user sign in, manage federation, troubleshoot. So here I will go here and select this one. Okay, when you do that here, you will go on next, and on your review solution, okay, you have some option. Okay, so here we have export setting, we have a lot of things here, and so here we can see some reviewer solution. You can see that you have your Azure Director AD. You have here the account here. You have the source launcher, remember, user principal name. You have all your setting here. We didn't did any, for example, write back. Okay, this is very interesting. Write back. So a lot of things we didn't enable. Okay. So let's go here, and now we're gonna change some option. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and we will do next. Okay, the first thing is that he will ask me my password here. Okay, so I must type my password on the cloud. Okay, thank you so much. When I do that, okay, he will ask me again to connect. So I'm going to connect Cloud Rock 2021 on Microsoft.com, and I'm going to put my password. This is good. He asks me every time this. Okay, and now on the connect your directory, okay, verify that you have here the type here, okay, because of course it's Active Directory, okay, and we're gonna do next here. On the domain OU filtering, you can select sync related domain and OU. This is very, very nice, okay, and you can expand your domain here, and you can select only what you need. Okay, so let's do that. We need IT, we need dev, we need marketing and sales, only that. Okay, so you will select only this OU. This is very interesting. Now let's do next. On the option, review the selected option. Okay, so we have the Exchange hybrid deployment, Exchange mail public folder, Azure AD. So we have a lot of things very interesting. Okay. Okay, so let's have more information about all this. The first one is Exchange Hybrid Deployment. You can use this option if you want to do a hybrid configuration between your on-premise Exchange Server and Microsoft 365. The second one is Exchange Mail Public Folder. You can select this option to enable synchronization of a specific set of attributes for mail-enabled public folder. If you know Exchange, you know what I'm talking about. The Azure AD app and attribute filtering, if you want to filter the list of applications and the list of Active Directory attributes that are synced for each application. And after selecting this option, you can choose application and Active Directory attribute that you want to filter. After that, of course, we have this one. This one, if you want to sync your password hash from your on-premise to Azure AD. After you have the password right back, this is very nice. So this option allows user to change the password on the cloud, and the new password will be synced to your ADDS. By default, this is not enabled, and password hash synchronization is one way from AD to Azure AD. However, maybe you want that when your user change your password on Azure AD, it will be synced on your on-premise. After we have the group right back. So if you have Microsoft 365 deployment and you're using Microsoft 365 group, then with this option, you can sync Microsoft 365 group to Azure AD. Wow. So the Microsoft 365 group sync in this way is represented as a distribution group in the on-premise AD. You must have at least on-premise Exchange Server installed, and it must be on Exchange minimum, 2013 CU8. After we have the device right back, this option, if enabled, allow you to sync device object in Azure AD to your on-premise AD for a conditional access scenario. Remember that for this feature to work, device must be located in the same AD forest as the user. Okay. And the last one is directory extension attribute. You'll be able to sync additional custom attribute from your local AD to ADDS. I hope that is very clear for you. So we're going to select the password right back. Okay, that's all. And we're going to do next. And we're going to do configure. Let's pause the video and start again when it's finished. Okay, so now we will do configure, and it's doing the work. Let's pause the video. Okay, so now it's okay, he did the work. So now let's go back here to see if it worked correctly. Let's do a refresh, okay? And now, normally we will have a new user, okay? Because remember that I did dev, it was Java user 1. So if I go here, I can see that I have now Java user 1, okay? So where is it? It must be here. So I have build 2, okay? And I must have normally the Java user 1, okay? So sometimes it can take some time here. Okay, yeah, I must wait a little before my Java. I can also search here if I want. Maybe I don't see it because I must change my glasses. Okay, so if I type Java, let's say, yeah, it's here, Java user 1. Okay, so it worked correctly. So let's stop this video. In the next video, we'll see how to go more further and to change some OU and object attributes. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.